Exploring the oldest cities in America can feel like stepping back in time. These historic cities offer a unique chance to experience the beginnings of the United States with centuries-old buildings, fascinating landmarks, and stories from long ago. Here's a list of the top 7 oldest cities in America, each with its own unique charm, making them great destinations to visit. Let's dive into what makes each one special. St. Augustine, Florida, founded in 1565. St. Augustine is not only the oldest city in the United States, but it's also full of Spanish colonial charm and history. Founded by Spanish explorers in 1565, this coastal city has kept its rich history alive with well-preserved landmarks and buildings. What to see? Start with the Castillo de San Marcos, a massive stone fort built by the Spanish in the 17th century. Walk along St. George Street, a lively pedestrian area filled with shops, restaurants, and historic sites. Don't miss the oldest wooden schoolhouse, a relic of early colonial life, or the Lightner Museum, a former luxury hotel. Why visit? With its beautiful historic sites, Spanish architecture, and scenic ocean views, St. Augustine is perfect for anyone interested in colonial history or a relaxing getaway. Santa Fe, New Mexico, founded in 1610. Santa Fe is known for its unique blend of Native American, Spanish, and Mexican influences. Founded by the Spanish in 1610, it's the oldest capital city in the U.S. and a beautiful destination for art lovers, history enthusiasts, and those looking to enjoy the southwestern landscape. What to see? Visit the Palace of the Governors, the oldest public building in the country, where you can see exhibits on local history. The Santa Fe Plaza is the heart of the city, filled with historic buildings, galleries, and restaurants. For art lovers, the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum is a must. Why visit? Santa Fe's adobe architecture, rich cultural heritage, and art scene make it an unforgettable place. The city's unique style and history are like no other in the U.S. Jamestown, Virginia, founded in 1607. Jamestown is the site of the first permanent English settlement in America. Established in 1607, it's now part of the historic Triangle of Virginia, along with Williamsburg and Yorktown, making it a fantastic destination for anyone interested in early American history. What to see? Explore the Jamestown settlement, a living history museum with replicas of the original ships, a recreated fort, and a Powhatan village. Historic Jamestown, the original site, includes archaeological finds and exhibits. Why visit? Jamestown offers an amazing experience of early colonial life and the challenges faced by settlers. It's a great family destination, with interactive exhibits and hands-on learning opportunities. Plymouth, Massachusetts, founded in 1620. Plymouth is famous as the landing place of the Pilgrims who sailed on the Mayflower in 1620. The story of the Pilgrims is a huge part of American history, and Plymouth brings it all to life with historic sites and reenactments. What to see? Don't miss Plymouth Rock, where the Pilgrims are said to have landed. Plymouth Patuxent Museums, formerly known as Plymouth Plantation, offer a living history experience with a 17th century English village, a Native American homesite, and replicas of the Mayflower. The Pilgrim Hall Museum showcases artifacts from the original settlers. Why visit? Plymouth is a great place to learn about the Pilgrims and the early days of New England. The museums and reenactments make it an engaging experience for all ages. Newport, Rhode Island, founded in 1639. Newport is known for its luxurious mansions, coastal beauty, and centuries of history. Founded in 1639, Newport was an important colonial town and later became a playground for the wealthy during the Gilded Age. What to see? The Newport mansions, like the Breakers and Marble House, are stunning examples of Gilded Age architecture. Thames Street offers shopping and dining, while Cliff Walk provides scenic ocean views alongside historic mansions. Don't miss the Touro Synagogue, the oldest synagogue in the United States. Why visit? Newport combines stunning architecture, coastal charm, and rich history. It's perfect for those who love exploring elegant homes and seaside views. Salem, Massachusetts, founded in 1626. Salem is most famous for the Salem witch trials of 1692, but there's more to this town's history. Founded in 1626, Salem has a unique and somewhat spooky appeal, with its witch-related history and well-preserved historic district. What to see? The Salem Witch Museum and Witch House, the former home of one of the trial judges, are popular stops. The House of the Seven Gables, which inspired Nathaniel Hawthorne's novel, is another fascinating sight. Walking tours offer insights into Salem's witch history and colonial past. Why visit? With its spooky history and coastal beauty, Salem is a favorite for those interested in the supernatural, especially around Halloween. Charleston, South Carolina, founded in 1670. Known for its cobblestone streets, beautiful antebellum architecture, and southern charm, Charleston was founded in 1670 and has a rich history connected to both colonial America and the Civil War. What to see? Walk through the historic district and take in the architecture on Rainbow Row and Battery Park. Visit Fort Sumter, where the first shots of the Civil War were fired. The Old Slave Mart Museum offers important insights into Charleston's past. Why visit? Charleston has a unique charm, with historic homes, southern cuisine, and a rich history. It's a great place for both relaxing and exploring the past. Why visit these oldest cities? Each of these cities has its own unique stories, historical sites, and beautiful architecture. Visiting them is like traveling back in time and learning about the people and events that shaped America. Whether you're interested in colonial history, architecture, art, or just want to enjoy beautiful coastal views, these cities offer something for everyone. So, pack your bags, bring your curiosity, and get ready to explore the fascinating history of America through its oldest cities.